that back in the 80s, 3 young lads came in to explore the extensive network of crisscross tunnels of this underground quarry with just a candle, a lighter, and they got totally lost. And a big police rescue operation came down here to find the missing lads. They had to draw their own sketch in different teams so they wouldn't get lost themselves while trying to find the young men. Eventually, they did find them. So, you know, it's interesting, Dave. We were talking before about the geology about this place.
Yeah.
What you had touched a bit, if you can point it down. Yeah, we're talking about the geology, how all this sandstone basically were originally river deltas, were they? That a lot of it was actually, you know, the Scottish mountains. They were much higher, so they were eroded down basically and transported through river delta. So you can say in a sense that we are looking here at the remains basically of the old Scottish mountains, basically re-sedimented in a sense. And the interesting thing is you can see the rippling here. You can see very clear the rippling of what would have been like a shallow river delta. Can you see? So it's a fossilized water rippled on soft sediment which has fossilized over time. I find it quite fascinating when I look at this. It's almost like basically a fossil print of a shallow river. Hey, so we're going to be following the blue line, which has been kind of our saving guideline, and we're going to hopefully intercept the main roadway that we found last time. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Right, we're at the crossroads now, so we're going to continue this way. Okay, let's try see if this is the roadway that we found. I still don't think it is, you know. Right, we know we're going back, it's left, okay? No, straight ahead, and the blue line carries straight ahead. It's nice and simple. So
yeah, B25.
have you seen a marker?
Yeah, B25.
B25, right? So that's vital now. Where was it?
This big rock here, on the other side.
So during the cave rescue operations in the 80s, when the 3 young lads got lost, the rescue team had to go in this maze of workings and basically find their way around and not to get lost themselves before they could actually find the lads. They were lost. So there was various teams. There must have been an A, B, Z, and something else, as you can see in the original sketch map of the workings here. And one of the markers was the B, as you can see here. So we got a B25, yeah? So B25, we got the sketch survey of the actual plans that the cave rescue did. So we're gonna check briefly where we're at. And according to the sketch survey and the compass, we know whereabouts we are in this extensive maze of workings.
So these iron nails, they were what went into the sleepers to keep the rails down.
Yeah, well noted.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would have been obviously a set of rails and sleepers in this roadway, in this haulage way. So that's what they were for, those nails. To basically pin the actual sleepers or rails down. I don't know which, but one or the other.
Oh yeah.
That's very prominent, isn't it?
That's very prominent, yes.
What's that?
The delta beds.
Is there any signs? Any AB, any D signs? Any?
There is a down sign which has been put in by spray paint to look later on. Ahead of us is just
Right, B. Right. So we are getting close. We're gonna keep an eye for B signs anyway. So that's gonna give us away basically. It's gonna give us away where we are in the complex. The main thing is we are following in a line. We're not getting lost. Oh, look at the rippling here.
Yeah, that's what we just done a bit earlier. Very prominent, that, isn't it?
That's quite prominent. A fossil sandstone sand ripple that's been fossilized basically.
What age do you think that might be?
I think this goes back a couple of 100 million years ago, you know, or 270. I'm going to do some research on the actual name of the period that this was called. It had a period, obviously a geological name, but yeah. Right, so let's follow this line, see where it takes us.
there is another line on the other side.
Another line?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to this side where we're going to stick, okay? So we don't get lost. Does it follow the roadway?
I don't know yet. I think that's where it's back into.
Because we are definitely getting deep now in the mine now. We are heading on the northerly direction where it's just going to take us deeper really.
It does look like a main roadway.
Right, let's not forget which line we got to follow. Is the one, because there's two white lines now. That's going to create some confusion.
It doesn't matter because one white line was bringing us round here and the other one was
Yeah, well,
following the
So
rain.
to return that way, we need to go to the right.
on the right line.
Yeah.
Okay. The one that's next to the beer.
Oh, that'd be really quite nice right now. Why
So
not
we are.
freestylers?
We are walking over a lot of collapses, obviously, as we can see here. A lot of the roofs come down.
Right. We did not see that last time. It is. It doesn't mean the roof will go with it, but
I have been in a section of this where there's large squares of the roof that's moved.
like that's going to go very shortly. That layer
Yeah.
there, but
Let's follow it, but the thing is, which line do we follow? Because there's two. Will be the one that goes straight ahead. Let me see.
I'm not sure if we can actually find it from where yet. Last time, you know.
I think it will be a matter of tracing our steps back. Let's follow this way a bit anyway. Because we got a line, we can't really get lost here, can we? Right.
But if you think that was the sleeper at some point,
Right, this takes us straight ahead. So the line that we have to follow back is going straight ahead, yeah?
just look at this sleeper. How quickly. Wow.
This wood is, yeah, totally rotten, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seen better days.
That's why, obviously, in mines, never step on anything wood, even if it looks okay.
Yeah. So we are following this line, okay, because that's the one that takes us back. We forget about that line.
Right.
And here we have one feature that's quite outstanding actually. I mean, look at this temple, you know, the rock is pretty much come off from the roof, is spilled away, and this is like basically a little death trap. Yeah. If you touch that, you possibly have that coming over your head. It's fascinating. Right, Y line, not the ribbon Y line, that Y line, okay?
But obviously the rock was never there originally. The rock
Not that low down.
was the actual roof, and the other bits around it have fallen. So it just shows you how much has fallen. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we're standing in a lot of the collapse that's come down over time, really. So Dave has just found us a number which we're going to look at, so we don't get lost coming back here. This is our marker. Whenever we see the can, we got to turn that way over, and overconfidence on the ground is never a good thing, so we're going to stick to the line that we came. So we got a marker. It's Z30. What do you think? No, it says to Z.
37, I think.
37. Z37. So that's another clue. Let's follow it.
Right. Do you want to go above the pile, or should we see it top?
Right. Let's. The question is, does this carry on now?
Shall I have a scout and have a look?
Have a scout if there's if the line retakes and if there's a roadway taking up, and I'm going to look at the map. But we're not going to take chances today.
It carries on that. You've got all these yellow markers, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, those are the cave rescue operation markers.
Right, the head looks okay, but it doesn't seem to be anything flaking from the...
Okay, as in, yeah. So we're sticking to a straight line, okay. That's the main thing. What did it say? Is that 37? Did it say on the map? That's 37 that way, yeah? There is a roadway there.
Oh yeah, there is.
So what we need to do is link this with that roadway. So can we get some string?
Yeah.
Some of your yellow string. So I'll let you do that. So we have gone over collapse and we are leaving a blue line. We kind of establishing in a way a route that we can follow in, you know, in posterity, I guess. You know, I mean, because the thing is, when you come back to a collapse like this, you can start asking yourself, actually, I don't recognize this. Did I come over here? And then you'll see the blue line that we left, and it'll be like, yeah, okay, that's the way. So we found a nice roadway leading off. We actually have quite a nice roadway here, which is lovely. Wow. Wow, really is cool. Oh, there's a marker here, guys.
Yeah.
You missed this. Z. No, 21. 21A plus. Right?
Yeah.
21A plus. So we're gonna have to look on the map again where we are.
Oh, that's it. That's the tortoise shell. Yeah.
That's what?
That's the tortoise shell effect I was on about.
That looks lovely, that.
Yeah.
Sorry. What can you put your camera then? Doesn't that just look
Now,
absolutely stunning?
Now, interest. I mean, is this the actual sediment that's been folded this way? I'm inclined more to think that there's like a pattern of oxidation in the rock, and for whatever reason, the pattern is gone like snaking, like curvy. You know, we were saying about this sandstone. That's got to have a very, very high content of iron. When you look at the color of it, it's very oxidized, everything. Yeah, that's cool. What do you think, guys?
Is it the iron that cements the sand together?
It would help, yeah. But I think the main cementing agent will be either calcium carbonate or silica, could be.
Right.
And these days, it's the actual iron content which is making it.
Hey guys, you missed this. Bit of rail here.
Oh, I shouted that out, yeah, before, yeah.
Nice. So it's nice to see a bit of rail.
I thought we were on the right trip at one stage, and then.
And we keep going this nice,
When you swear, I think
beautiful roadway. It's pretty stunning. Wow, look at this, guys.
What?
Look at the stack of deads here, man.
That looks beautiful, yeah.
This is, I mean, this is kind of a rough stack of deads. And it looks like they might have been kind of in a rush to do this, but still a stack of deads by the miners.
Yeah.
You know, which takes us back over a century here. I mean, this is a good 10 foot. Am I right to say?
Yeah. I don't know if to believe it or not, there's something which says 20A plus here. It doesn't mean that it's part of the original.
Right, Cave Rescue Operation signs again. And I'm sure I've seen there a sign for, right, 28 plus.
It looks more new, so we've got to be a little bit careful that someone hasn't.
Yeah, but it is one of the markers, 100%. Here we have like one of the last working areas of the mine.
Yeah.
You know how they were working? They were working top down. They were digging basically a seam over the rock and then down. Because bottom up, obviously, it would have gone against gravity. It wouldn't make sense, would it?
No.
That's fascinating. These areas are magical. So we're going to look at the map where we are.
So, the other one, which is CRO, is going up this way.
Right, it says to 19A plus.
There we go, 19A plus here on the floor. And the blue line is apparently out.
Shall we follow the green line now? So there's different lines. This is where we've got to be careful. Okay.
Yeah. So we're following the green.
Where's the sign that you found?
There, just what's on the floor. There you go.
So we got it here.
Yeah.
Right here. 19A plus. Oh. We got the consistent green line here, which hasn't abandoned us, has it?
It hasn't. It's been actually quite good actually.
There comes Dave. Oh.
I don't know what was going on in here, but there's obviously something which you were doing.
Oh, you know what this is?
What?
Let me dare to say, this might have been a loading bay.
Right, so I think that they're referring wall there as well, so that concrete.
Yeah.
For a crane. Down the, you know, when we come in,
Yeah.
we go back.
Have we got an ancient, well, an ancient, have we got an old sort of loading bay here?
Right. Oh, right.
It's hard to say. It's got the look of a loading bay, but I don't think it is. I haven't got enough.
There was obviously something going on here, a little
Yeah.
bit different.
Yeah, there was.
I think there's a concrete pad further down.
A concrete pad, what does that mean?
For where the crane would have been.
Have you seen it before?
I've seen one in here, and I think we're round the side of where you first come in.
You want to have a scout?
Just have a quick straight up.
Have a scout, let us know if you find it.
I will stay here with the light.
Yeah,
You can see where it's at.
yeah. Agreed.
Head to the out part, following our trustworthy blue to white green. We call it teal, hey? Teal.
We got this. We're gonna call it the safe line because it's been the consistent one through here.
There's good fresh air coming from somewhere. That's for sure. However, the back is getting quite low.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I thought sort of like ahead.
Let's keep going.
No, it must have been a fraction.
The air is getting fresher and fresher.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Okay.
According to the map, we should be back to the entrance that you took us.
Cave in, yeah.
There's definitely the air. The air is very fresh here, and I think we are kind of where we want to be, really.
That is one big timber.
Right, watch out.
Right.
This is where we've got to be careful, because this is where we want to, if we're going to be carry on from here, we definitely need yellow line. No joke this, as we know. Number 2+1. Right. It says out here, but let's take a breather, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we need a little snack or something. Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
And we'll carry on from here. Hopefully we're gonna do a big round trip here, which would be interesting.
Have a date on it?
Right, we've been doing a photo session here with Dave and Richie. As you can see here, the holes here are quite vast, quite impressive. So we're not too far from the entrance that we came in. Once we found the entrance, we sort of realized how much time we had to look around here. So yeah, take us to the other bit, Dave. Do you think we got a chance of a good photo?
Well, you've done that section, haven't you?
Yeah.
Rich has gone through to another section. Do you think that's worth photographing? Where he was with the beams?
Potentially, yeah.
But the other one is from just back where Rich is now to get that area.
Yeah, actually I can do this photo that we just taken, but in reverse kind of way. Is that what you're saying? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sort of looking
from over there, like
up and the vaults, yeah. So let's see, yeah, turn the light down.
Just because there's some good colours in that.
Yeah, there is. I mean, yeah, from here. Now looking from here, guys, that's quite impressive.
Yeah.
Right?
In fact, we can almost be back to back with each other. Let's
yeah.
One shining one way, one shining the other.
Just to get an idea.
That's good.
Right, go ahead a bit. Walk ahead, Richie, next to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop. Go to the right of the camera. Yeah, on that hip. Yeah, stay there. I think that's going to be a good photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be another photo. Like I say, check the photo gallery on Instagram, Underground Explorer UK. That's where it'll be.
Yeah.
Nice one, guys. So shall we go back to the other areas with all the beams? There's quite a lot of character in them. I mean, this is enormous.
Yeah.
It's huge. Right, I'll follow you with the camera, so you walk towards
which way was it?
the exit. Is there, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Light the roof a second, Richie, just to get the perspective. Yeah, it gives an idea. Massive this. Look at this. Thank you, guys. Absolutely enormous, this place. Really is. So the other photo we taken here is of those beams up there. I think we're gonna give a bit of perspective of the picture we taken.
If I stand,
But those beams there, they are quite stunning.
if I stand over there, I won't be in the picture, but I can shine a lot of light this way. I'll just show you what I mean.
Right, yeah.
If I stood up here,
Yeah, shine the
you
light.
won't see me, but
Put full light. That could work, you know.
that gives a lot of light onto the base.
Yeah, that could work.
I'm just going to put a red tilt
I'm gonna
to it.
I'm gonna try a photo there. Look, that could work. Look at that vault up there.
Yeah. So maybe one from over there looking.
Yeah, we can do a nice composition.
Of the ceiling.
It's not often you get a triangular beam area like this, you know. Right, good idea. We'll go for it.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys notice the pegs, the metal pegs on the wall there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They must, obviously they were holding
Timbers like
the
these.
timbers, were they? Like there, right there. See if I can get a bit closer to one of them. Quite high up.
Yeah.
So there we are. Those are the rusted pegs. Still holding a lot of weight, obviously.
You see where it goes across like that? I don't even class it as a stem pull.
Yeah, we've got another one.
I see stem pulls as kind of ones which run vertical rather than horizontal.
Haha. Will be sweet. I think I'm gonna like this gimbal in the end. So we are back to the daylight that we want, are we? They're quite good. Shall we try? You want to start walking towards them for perspective?
I probably need your torch again, but
Here. Here, start walking towards them, then I get a perspective.
because it always looks more miney when there's like big chunky timbers.
I mean, you can see Richie walking in the distance, just gives such a great perspective. Yeah, that'll make a nice photo of that.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna try a photo there. Here we have a proper close perspective of the metal pegs actually. They are proper, kind of turning to pure rust almost, you could say.
Sheep.
But still look very solid.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks awesome.
What is it? It's timbers.
Yeah,
with a wedge.
All right.
A mini stem.
Look at that. Look at that. So, little wedge still in place.
Look at it from this position.
Wow. Yeah. That is cool. Look at that.
It's been cut.
Yeah, it's been crafted, is it? For a certain purpose. This is why we love, guys, exploring the underground scene. Little industrial craftsmanship like this.
Sheep in it, definitely. Drive the foxes down there, isn't it?
So we've just popped out of the mine which we're doing, and we're just having a quick look
What's this?
inside here.
Hey Dave. Dave's been here, and he's told us actually that there is a nice arched stone level, which is the sort of thing really you want to see, because the craftsmanship involved to do a arched stone level like the one we're going to see is just something really special. So yeah, we'll let you lead the way. I think a lot of sheep made a home here, judging by the amount of feces we have. A lot of what is this, moss? No, not moss, fern.
So that would mean that we're going into a shithole then.
It looks that way at the start. Yeah, oh god, yeah, a lot of dead animals here, definitely. I think sheep actually seek refuge here, you know, in the winter.
Yeah.
Because let's not forget, these mines are warmer in winter and cooler in summer, so they kind of
Walking back in home.
yeah. Wow, nice
Yeah.
nice little roadway here. Is that it? Is that the stone level?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yes, that's the one. Wow, that is a stone level. So this would have been one of the original drift entrances, you know. I'm pretty sure this was a main haulage level out of the mine. It's very, very similar.
Looking at the maps which I've seen, this would have directly gone into the other part of the line.
Look at this metal work here.
Yeah.
There's a bit of metal work here. That's nice. I think it'll be a cool photo if we get it right. Yeah. So that's the end. That's all running, but it's quite amazing to see how they build an arched entrance, and how really every stone is key to holding all the weight above, and how it's still standing really after all those years. Nice one, guys. Yeah, I think one little photo here will be worth it, definitely. Okay, I'll set the camera up.